he's employed.
No, he's neglected that punch tonight, and he's decided to stand in trade, and it's backfired. I really believe, I said it probably a couple of rounds ago, that he's got to change his tactics. He's coming off second best here. A man who's walking forward, landing big shots like that, you know, he's winning this fight, no doubt about it, Hall.
Two more good right hands from Hall. Really looking to load up on those shots. Hope has got to find something special to turn this fight around. He's got to try and throw punches in bunches and somehow try and stem the tide.
What he needs to do is throw the jab, he needs to throw 2s and 3s, then he needs to move, come back round again, then start again, back on the jab. What he's doing wrong is he's working with the jab occasionally, but he's holding his feet, and that's the problem. By holding those feet, he's just walking onto shots.
It just may be, Richie, that Hope will be the fitter man. I'll tell you what, that left hook to the body hurt him. It took the wind out of his sails, and the elbows came down a bit, and now Hall's looking to capitalise. There's a left hook to the body which really winded Hope. Hope used to having to go the distance. Hall, the man who often finishes his fights quickly, and he's not been able to get Hope out of there despite having him on the canvas in the third.
To move. Once he throws those 3 or 4, look, now he stays there and gets caught. That's what I'm talking about, John, you see.
He's getting plenty of advice from the far side of the ring to jab and to box and to move. So much of this fight has been fought in the proverbial telephone box, toe to toe. Oh, big shots from Hall. The left hook was a thudding punch, sent a spray of blood across the ring. The bell to end that round, the 5th, didn't come a moment too soon for Kerry Hope. He took some really big shots in the closing seconds.
Beautiful. The best fight here.
And here are some of those heavy shots that he was having to absorb.
Oh, some good shots there. That was towards the end of the round. A good right hook, come left hook, and Hope just keeps holding those feet, walking onto shots. But there again, another great left hook from Hall. Right hand left hook combination again. Super stuff.
Like he was doing now, blocking, move round the side of him all the time. You understand me? Take these nice deep breaths now. Matthew, come on, get your head up. Nice deep breaths.
He'll do no variety whatsoever, the same old thing, alright? He's doing the same shot. Come on, tack in, bam, bam, that's what he's doing. Tack in, bam, bam. Listen to me. Do you want to be there, what? You do? Alright, let me see it. Tack in.
Into the 6th round of 8. And the undefeated prospect from South Wales, Kerry Hope, is having a hard night of it. Matthew Hall, at least the way we're looking at it, is getting the better of this fight. Have you got it at this stage, Richie?
Well, unless I'm seeing a different fight, I've got him probably 3 or 4 rounds up here, Hall. You've got to remember the one round was a 10-8, but for me, he probably won the last 2 or 3. He's landing the cleaner shots at the end of the day. Hope's doing his fair share, but he's standing and, you know, he's just getting caught left, right and centre. I mean, for me, this is Hall's fight. Up to this stage anyway.
Hope's got to have 3 big rounds on my card, certainly, if he's going to turn this one around.
I just think he's chose totally the wrong tactics here by standing. Look how he's getting caught. You know, he's got to get on his body, he's got to move a little bit more. At the end of the day, Hope is boxing to Hall's strength.
One thing you can always say about Matthew Hall is that, you know, his strength is his strength, if you like. He's a power fighter. The only time he's ever been found wanting was when he was caught on the whiskers by Conception, who's a noted banger. And Hope is not a banger.
Oh, that was a lovely shot to the body there from Hope. That was better. But Hall, this is much better from Hope now. He's starting to dig in a little bit, planting them feet, trying to get some power shots home.
Oh, look at this. Two of them are really looking to load up on everything here.
I was going to say, John, that Hall is an out-and-out fighter in terms of short to mid-range. That's his strength. They're both going for it here. And you never box to your opponent's strength at the end of the day.
Hope's doing a little bit better in this round.
I think he's winning this round, Hope. He's landing with some great shots, especially early on to the body.
Last 30 seconds, though, could be key. Often what captures the judge's eye, in this case the referee, Grant Wallace. Good body shots.
And good head movement as well there from Hall.
Oh! Blood around the face of Hall. Big left hook from Hall. Landed pretty flush. And Hope takes it well. Dramatic fight. And a bad cut to the right eye.
Close your eyes, son.
A cut to the right eye.
Now, what you're going to do is fight leather and leather. That's 40 rounds.
Working away to that damaged eye of Matthew Hall. Let's take a look at some of those shots from that last round, and a big effort here from Kerry Hope to try and turn the fight around.
Yeah, a couple of sweeping shots there from Hope with that right hook to the body. But Hall responds. Two great shots there to the head. He really is a powerhouse of a man.
You're not watching his head, you know. No, you're not being fair.
Yeah.
He's letting Galzaki and the other fella shouting and bawling all the time. Come on.
Where's it, Mike?
No, you don't have to kick that into the because it's a bad pull. Stop it.
Backs and lefts. The ball short one.
Brian Hughes in Matthew Hall's corner complaining about Kerry Hope using his head, and also complaining about the referee allowing Enzo Calzaghe in the other corner to shout and bawl his instructions. Justifiable complaint?
I don't know whether he was actually complaining about Enzo or maybe Joe Calzaghe leaning over John there. Leaning over the ropes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Either way, Brian Hughes, who's not one of the most volatile trainers in the country, is certainly upset about what's going on in there, and he feels that his fighter is not getting a fair crack of the whip, and that cut is opening up again. It's a bad one.
That's a nasty cut above the eye. The blood's running into the eye, and the referee he'll be having a look at that pretty shortly, I would have thought.
We're in the 7th round. On our cards, Hall is still ahead in the black shorts, unloading with more big hooks.
This is where Hope's got to keep his hands up now. Hall's feeling the blood. He knows that this is sort of, he's got to finish the guy here and now.
And he's trying to protect that damaged eye as he does so. Referee having a close look. Heads bumping and boring again. 6 of one and half a dozen of another, though, for me, and a real big clash of heads in close again. Shoulders going in. There's a big left hook from Hall, and Hope's all over the place again. That's a knockdown, surely.